As Hugo Chavez said once, I'll try to be brief. Writing is a productive skill that requires explicit instruction to be learned, according to Tripp. Based on this, there are two aspects to be considered. How teachers teach and how learners learn writing. In the first one, there are two common aspects that emerge, which is writing to learn and learning to write. In the first one, writing to learn accounts for writing as a means to practice grammar, to practice vocabulary and the like. It's a means only. And the second one, learning to write aims at promoting a building competence, a writing competence in learners. Building competence in this sense is the strategies and the skills a writer has at hand when writing, according to Scott. I remember the Professor Carr words in one interview in our daily course about academic writing that says, we don't write to test our knowledge, we write to construct knowledge with the knowledge we have, construct new knowledge. And that is really awesome, and therefore this is the focus of this study, learning to write. On the second aspect, which is about the learners, how learners learn, I will take count of my students, 4th grade EFL learners at a bilingual private school here in Chia. They are 9 to year intermediate level learners. They're very good, but when it comes to writing, they have one strategy at hand, which is translation. And when they were asked in a survey, what process do you follow when writing, when you have to write, they said, I think in Spanish what I have to say, and then I translate. Easy peasy, bro. So okay, that's easy. But it says the problem with this is that leads to interference, or more common like negative transfer, which is transferring or the negative transfer between from the L1 to the L2. Language passes from L1 to L2. There is a problem to be tackled. On the other hand, another part is there is no organization pattern evidenced, in this case in paragraphs, for example. They just think of ideas and they just write ideas as they come to their minds. These affects in somehow coherence of the text, in this case the paragraph. I know they are young learners, but they can do it anyway. They can think of structures now. This study focuses on the paragraph writing, in terms of structure, the traditional structure of topic sentence, supporting ideas, and concluding sentence. This is what it aims to provide with these learners, and that's why the strategy selected to tackle this situation is the process-genre approach, proposed by Badger and White. This process-genre approach is it joins the process approach that aims at providing students with the writing skills in a process that says pre-writing, that says the second drafting, revising, and finally publishing. But the new thing here is the genre approach. Genre approach mainly in the first stage, which is the pre-writing, that provides learners with examples, with models to follow. To say like, in this case with descriptive paragraphs in which they can identify topic sentence, supporting ideas, and conclude the sentence. And that is the main thing, is saying that if we want to write, we need to read. That is the process-genre approach which is proposed. What's next? What is next? The activities will be implemented in the light of the action research, in the implementation, which is planning the actions, and the action itself, which is implementation, then the observation aided by the instruments, which are artifacts, the production, the reading production, the teacher's journal with the reflection of the observer, and the learner's journal. Here is where I am right now, and I am waiting to see what happens to paragraph writing of 4th grade EFL learners when we use the process genre approach. Thank you.